So, it is back, guys. One of the biggest and best bits of content in Ark Survival Evolved is returning, and it's something that I think I made my first video on back in 2017. This is obviously Dragonpunk. Now, this map is something they were making called Tir Nag Nog, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it obviously, you know, there's been like the big Leviathan creature project and everything for so long. And I still get questions to this day saying, when are we going to see all of this stuff by Dragonpunk? It was our favourite thing. And I mean, it was my favourite thing at the time as well. And when Wildcard was sponsoring Dragonpunk, we really all believed that this was going to be the next big thing for Ark. But I think Dragonpunk went off to do a little bit of work with like Cyberpunk and stuff, and took a little bit of a break or something. I mean, I'm not 100% too sure, because obviously modding in Ark is so expensive, and the whole process of making your own map on Ark is not a cheap thing to do, especially when you work with a team. Well, Tir Nag Nog, the map that I've been waiting that we're going to be checking out today in today's video, they are hiring. Come help us finish the Ark Survival Evolved map before Ark 2 comes out. If you have map ADK experience, our rates start at $25 per hour. That is their Twitter there. Go drop them a follow. If you have this experience, it would be fantastic if we can get this map finished. I mean, what I'm about to show you is for me, one of the most incredible maps there's been ever in Ark, in Ark's history, in my opinion, and it is absolutely crazy. Now, for people that are going to be asking, console vibes, like what's going to be going on, Xbox and PS4, like I said back in the past, it's always the same thing. They said, if we work hard enough to become an official mod, it will be. And this was back August 2017. And they did get very close. But the thing with Wildcard is that you need to constantly keep working. You've got to keep pushing. And with creating projects like Dragonpunk have done in the past, it is not an easy job. This, I hope we could see more moving into Ark 2. Because in my opinion, this was way too developed for Ark 1. Like, the project was such a big project that I just feel like Ark 2's perfect for it. And obviously, let's support it, let's move on, and if you have this experience, then maybe you can go and work for them, as you can see there. We are going to be getting into the map now, guys, with the gameplay and stuff. I'm really excited as it is on the new PC as well. Drop a like, guys. Let's try and hit over 800 likes on today's video for this amazing news. Subscribe if you're new around here, because we are on the road to 200,000 subscribers and we're getting so close now. It would mean so much to me. And just let's get in with the gameplay. So one quick thing, guys, before we get into the video, sorry to add in something extra, but I know a lot of you guys were going to ask questions about what is the creature on the thumbnail. This is actually the creature they wanted to create for the map, Tir Nag Nog. They wanted this to be like the big star creature, which is the Leviathan, which I just thought was going to be so amazing from the artwork you guys would have seen on the screen. People are planning on building huge bases on the back of it, which is something I just would love to see in the second game of Ark. I mean, look at the incredible design. But anyway, let's get into the gameplay. I just want to let you guys know that. So, we have just loaded up the map here, guys, and as you can see, there is loads of different spawn regions. We've got a temple, which is the one which has primary spawn, which I suppose is where we're going to start off. We've got a central lake, we've got the southern grasslands, we've got foothills, the low passage, another temple, a jungle, and something called the Sea of the Sand. So we're going to be checking out all of them. Obviously, we're going to start off in the temple first as the primary spawn. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's press respawn and get into the map. Here we are. Okay, I'm so ready for this. So, welcome to Tir Nag Nog. And when we turn round, it looks as amazing as I saw in all of the pictures, to be honest. Let's move over here, because from what I remember when I first checked this out, there was something going on in this temple at the top here. I'm going to press the level up, actually. I just feel like I should just, because I mean, I think this is a new character, and we're just going to constantly have the stats of the leveling going up. So I don't even know. We're going to be going into creative anyway, so for the video. So here we are. I don't even know what this is, but it looks really cool. I wanted to have a little close-up look to see if it was involving anything, but I'm not sure it does. But yeah, is that water in here? I think there's water. Can you actually? Oh, what just happened there? I don't even know, but that looks like it's a little pool of water. But here we go. We are going to go and experience this map and to see what it is all about. Because, I mean, the beauty of it is the one thing I think everyone really sees as you come into this. This is giving me Avatar vibes again. This is what a lot of people were saying about Pandora. So, welcome, guys, to the map. I mean, look at all of that. I mean, look at that world over there. Look at those birds flying. This is... Wow. There's so much to explore. That's the craziest thing. It's a massive map. Can we head up to all of these things? What? How is this map not talked about enough? I'm literally in shock about how cool this is. So this is a bit snowy, a bit of a snowy biome up here. And I want to know where all those birds are flying to and where they're flying around. So this is a map that's meant to have the giant Leviathan creature. Should we speed boost up to the top like Superman and see what we got up here? So up here is a bit of an icy biome by the looks of things. Look how big the map is. It just keeps on going on and on and on. There's loads of different worlds in the background too, which is incredible. So it looks like there's some sort of lava biome over here as well, which is something that... Is it a lava biome or is it a sand? I think it might be a... It's a little bit brighter as well, which is why I prefer this. Is that a volcano? So can we... Yeah, I think this is sand, but then over there there's a volcano from the looks of things. But I mean, look at the colours as well, guys. That's what I love about this map. You forget about how incredible it is. Should we go up to the volcano? Is there lava in the volcano? Can we actually go into the volcano? Let's have a look. Oh, we can. Oh, wow. We can. So we can actually go into the volcano and have a little look. And there's creatures in the volcano as well, which is the one thing that I was interested in. I hadn't actually seen yet. We've got Kenstra over there. So this is a pretty cool biome. But one thing I wanted to know is where all those flying birds were going to when we first spawned in. So that's a world border. So that's obviously where the map needs to be finished off. Whenever you see stuff out there, you know, that's where the map is going to obviously be carried on. And then, is this where the birds were flying? I had no idea what all these little things were. There's just like this sort of like rumble in the background on this map, which is obviously a cool thing. Is there any... Is this part of a temple? So there are loads of places to spawn in. So we can just... What I might just do is let us drop from the sky and then try spawning, turning off creative mode, and then spawning in somewhere else where it might be a cool place to check out, if you know what I mean. Because the map's so big that it's hard to see everything. I mean, we can, as we're falling, we can even have a little look around to see what's down here as well. Because, I mean, it's huge. Imagine this on official PvP. This would be incredible. Right, let's land down here. Whoa, what is all of this? Giant trees. Wow. I don't know if there's ever just going to be a... I thought that was an Easter egg for a second there. Okay, so we've finally hit the ground. But what have we explored? Is it going to show us? So we've explored that. Central Lake was there. The grasslands was there. The foothills was there. The low passage we haven't explored. The Sea of the Sand sounds cool. Let's have a look at this. Okay, this is this... Oh, wait, is this where we had spawned in before? I think this is where we'd come before when we flew down here. Is this the one with the volcano on? Yeah, so the Sea of the Sand is the one with the volcano on. So we'll find another one to spawn in on. And I won't make you guys watch me fall that long way again. We'll speed down from about here and then ping off without creative mode. Okay, that's probably still a bit high, but it would do. Oh, there's those birds again. Actually, that's what I want to see. Where are they going to? Look at them. Wow, this is so cool. Have they got some details? So they're not obviously anything you can tame. They're part of the map. But it's so foggy. Did they just fly into this tree? Where did they go? Oh, they go around here. There's such a big swarm of them as well, which is... And do they just stop? Yeah, I think this is where they just sort of stop, because it's like a sort of a part of the map, but that is very, very cool. So let's let ourselves drop here, because it's not too far to drop. And then, yeah, wow. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I'm hoping that they'll be able to get this finished for the release of Ark 2, because imagine this and the Leviathan giant creature comes as a part of it. That would be so much fun. Yeah, wow. This it takes a long time to drop down. We should have really got, like, I don't even know. I should have just flown off somewhere. It's not really going to be the easiest map to die of fall damage, though, is it? Because you're just going to be falling the whole time. But it's an incredible project. I remember when it first started. I think the map didn't actually go live until late 2018 or something like that. But yeah, so let's load back in. So where should we try? So it looks like we've managed to explore a little bit down there. Should we try this temple? Because we haven't actually explored it. Let's go for... Should we go for the low passage? Or the temple could be building up to it. Let's have a look at this temple. Okay. Well, let's have a look where we are. Is this a temple? Ooh. This reminds me of Halo. I want to know where this temple is. Is that meant to be... I don't even know. Maybe this is the low passage as well down here. Wow, this bit is very cool. It's good. Look at the water as well. It looks so like tropical. And they've got their supply drops down here. What else have we got here? Oh, they've actually got Genesis spawns on here. Is that Alpha Megalodons? So they have got spawns. And look, those turtles usually look absolutely massive. But then when you compare it to this map, it just... I can't believe it. They got more spawns there. What else is there to explore? I mean, it feels like there's endless amounts to explore. But does it get to a point where the world just sort of ends and you hit the bottom? I think that's probably got to be what it is, yeah. So it looks like it's going to be similar to, like, Genesis, but then it's obviously a map. So there will probably be some sort of world border flaw where you can't go any further on. But still, I mean, a Sky Wars. This really reminds me of like when you used to play Minecraft Sky Wars back in the day. Because, you know, you could have like base battles and there'll be a huge bases on all these different types of, I mean, even if there was one on this island, I know it would be pretty impossible to build on, but just any flat bits of spaces where people can build up onto would just be incredible. What is that up in the sky as well? Oh, it looks like an implant. And when you get higher up, it gets quite dark up here. I was going to go and see what this is. Oh, so we can't get to that bit. But I wanted to get to somewhere really high up. Oh! What just happened? Did I get thrown? Did I go through the map, or did I get thrown back down? Because there's maybe, oh, maybe I got thrown back down because there's a certain limit you can hit. I don't even know. Let's fly up like look at look at me, Superman flying all the way up to the top. Look how fast we're floating in the air. This is probably the fastest arc movement you can possibly get. Are we nearly there? I bet you there's a limit to where you can go, which is probably where we've exceeded. I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I thought so. But, I mean, what an incredible map with such a big future ahead of it. If this can get finished for the release of Ark 2, that would be incredible. I mean, the modding possibilities and just the possibilities of the game in general of so many different maps is so big for Ark 2. And I cannot wait to see what the future of this is going to be. Make sure to check this out on the Steam Workshop if you are on the PC. Make sure to go and check out their Twitter. Go and support them. Give them the help they need. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later. Leave a like and subscribe.